more engaging and way more specific to what people are actually feeling, you know? So
Mhm.
so I think that would be a great start to look at in regards to where to find inspiration from. And maybe what you can do is, you know, I don't know your hours or your days that you work, but maybe,
Yeah.
you know, call it if you're off on Saturday or if you're off on Sunday or
Mhm.
whatever day that you're off, you know, set aside a time in that day to promise to yourself.
Mhm.
And do not let yourself talk yourself out of that time. You be like, this is my time. My time is from 12 noon to 4 p.m. or whatever it is. Or maybe you just want to start with an hour because it's intimidating to go too long. Whatever you want to do, 12 to 2. This is my
Mhm.
time. And in this time, I'm going to journal. I'm in a
Mhm.
stream of conscious, write exactly how I feel. And from that stream of conscious, I'm going to write a song. And it doesn't matter if I write one verse of that song. I'm not going to judge the song. I'm not going to tell
Mhm.
myself the song's good or not good or bad or I can shop the song. Okay, I'm not even going to think about what I can do or not do with the song. I'm just
Yeah.
going to write the song. Anything, just write it. Because, you know, one of the best writers I ever met, I said, what happens when you get writer's block? And he said, I write anyway. So there's
Mm.
something that happens when you push through and you, it
Yeah.
might not be what you wanted it to be or what you think it could still be better, but you're learning something and it's feeding somewhere and it's going to
Mhm.
lead you to a place. So I really, really, really would suggest that would be my suggestion for this session of best friends therapy. You go ahead and take the one day, call it your self-care wellness day.
Mhm.
You go ahead and you might need to light your key soul care candle and you put your intention out there and you say,
Okay.
this is for my creativity. I can,
Mhm.
I will be fruitful. I am unique. I have something unique to offer the world and I'm going to write about it and it's going to come out today. And you go ahead and
Mhm.
put your intention out there and you do that. You
Mhm.
start with your stream of consciousness and then you go into a song. And I don't care if that song is about not wanting to get out of bed,
Mhm.
if that song is about I feel like I can never make it, if that song is
Mhm.
about I'm sick of working this job. I wish I had more freedom. It could be about freedom. It could be about whatever. This person's driving me crazy. I'm so sick of how they talk to me. Whatever it is, you take that little thing that happens to all of us and you write
Mhm.
it. Okay?
Okay, can I say something real quick?
Of course.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's amazing advice. I'm definitely gonna get on that tonight. And
I
like,
love
you know,
that.
I was doing 3 internships while working full time, so I feel like that took away, but one of them just ended. And I feel like it's honestly destiny that I ended up in this live with you. Like I just randomly saw it pop up and like this is my second time meeting you in 6 months or like
Wow.
since November, you know, and I'm like, you know, like I take the signs that God gives me and everything. And I
Yes.
feel like now is like the time to really get back into that like beast mode, you know, focusing on my music again. And I'm gonna see you at the Grammys. I'm gonna see you all the awards. I'm gonna see you in the studio. You know, all that
Okay,
good
and
stuff.
one other thing I want you to do. This is big.
Mhm.
Listen to me and do it.
Okay.
Every night you are going, this is something that someone told me, and I swear there's magic in this.
Mhm.
Every night you're going to write how tomorrow's going to be. Okay?
Mm.
You're going to write it how you can imagine it in your wildest dreams.
Okay.
So even if tomorrow you're going to work, you're going to
Mhm.
say that I'm going to go to work and it's going to be the best day ever because my boss gave me a raise. And after I leave from work, I'm going to bump into a person I never expected to bump into, and they're going to completely introduce me to, you know, another, whatever you might need. Maybe you want a producer
Mhm.
that you can work with. Maybe you want a writer that you can, another writer you can bounce off with. Maybe you just want
Mhm.
the opportunity to share your songs or whatever it is that you want. This is what's
Mhm.
going to happen when I bump into that person. And when I go home, I'm going to write the most incredible song of my life that I'm going to shop to Alicia Keys and Kalani, and they're all gonna
Mhm.
want it. They're gonna be in a bidding war over this song, and it's gonna be the biggest song that ever was written. You have to think, start to think in the most massive, the biggest
Yeah.
things that can happen to you. And at first, you're gonna feel so shy. You're going to feel like you can't think of
Mhm.
anything. You're going to feel like you don't know what to say. You're going to feel like, you're going to feel like you can't. But as you progress, you're going to notice that your mind starts to open to
Mm-hmm.
bigger ideas, and you're going to notice that you're really calling to yourself these big ideas. So you're going to do this at night, and then
Okay.
and then you're supposed to read it to someone you trust.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
There's something
Okay.
about sharing it that
Mm-hmm.
makes you accountable for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So see how, so and that is a tool, and then adding in this thing that you're going to do now that you have one of your interns are, you know what I mean, are gone. You
Mm-hmm.
can do this thing and commit to yourself and make it that thing. This,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Mesha, the next time I talk to you, I have a
Mm-hmm.
feeling that you're going to be like, yeah, Songstress said you could read it out loud. That's a good one too. So if you don't want to share it with someone, if you have a
Mm-hmm.
bestie you can call and be like, yo, here's my thing, I need you to hold space for this for me,
Right.
call that person. If you feel like you don't trust some people, you know, sometimes I'm like that. I get really funny about who I'm talking to
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. But if you feel like you can't, then just read it out loud, and you're gonna hear it for yourself. That's amazing. I'm so
Thank
happy
you.
to talk to you. I am very proud of you. You are
Thank you.
completely capable. My little brother Wana was on here saying, you can do it, take the leap. Everybody's on here encouraging you. You have
Mm-hmm.
it.
Thank
You,
you.
the only difference between you and the people that quote unquote make it is that they don't stop. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all anybody has to do, is don't stop. And eventually,
Yeah.
because you were relentless enough, it's going to
Mm-hmm.
happen. It's science. So you just don't stop. Do not let that doubt in your head, and read that book, The Voice of Knowledge.
Voice of knowledge.
The
Okay.
Voice of Knowledge by Don Ruiz. Ruiz, that's our guy who did the Four
Mhm.
Agreements. It's another
Okay.
thing that starts to like open your brain about what this voice in our heads stops us
Mm.
from doing. So, all right, I gave you a bunch of stuff. Now
Yes.
you got to
Thank
get
you.
to work. Okay.
All right.
All right,
Thank
we're
you.
proud of you, and we do believe in you, and we see you, and you are completely capable. You are special, and you have incredible words to sing. So sing them.
Thank
Okay.
you, Alicia.
All right, baby. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Hey, that was a good one. That was really special. That was lovely. I love this. I love best friends therapy. This is so special and so good. Hey, Wanda, you want to jump on with me? Let me get my brother. Let's jump on. Let's go out with Wanda. I'm grabbing you, and I don't know where you are, but I grabbed you because I see you, and we're proud of you. We're proud of you too. Let's see what you know what, something's happening with my live. I'm telling you. It's like this weird situation that's going
Yo, 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 what's good?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. How you feel?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm a bit tired, just finished the workout. So,
Oh, you've been
but
getting your workout in. You know how it goes.
I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling good. And how are you doing?
I'm good. Wasn't that like so sweet? Like
That
what she
really
was talking
was.
about?
That really was. It really just motivated me, what you were even saying.
Did listen, we all
It
need
was
some
really
of that.
special.
Like, how do you do it? Like, if you feel discouraged, or if you feel like you're scared, because I find that I feel scared straight up. I feel scared. Like, I just did a business course at Harvard, and I took like this 1 week business course, and I literally was scared. I was like, I'm not gonna know anything.
I'm
I'm gonna be
sure. No,
stupid. Everyone else gonna know more than me. I was like, I was scared, and I find myself being scared. So do you, if you are doing something for the first time, or it's a new experience, obviously, stuff has been brand new for you, and
right.
how do you find the motivation to like not self-defeat yourself?
I would say something that really helps me to find my motivation is really tapping into the things that I love and that I know
Mm,
that better myself, and
mm,
reminding myself that I'm here and where I am for a reason at this point in time.
right,
And I'm getting better as I go on. And that motivates me, because I'm looking
mm,
at the bigger picture always. And
right,
that's really what I try to look forward to. Of course, everybody gets discouraged at times, right? There's
yeah,
things we don't want to do just as humans, even if I don't want to work out one day. I'm looking at the bigger picture, and I know if I work out today, that the next day will be easier. Because as you
right,
go on, it gets easier.
Yeah, nah, that's beautiful. And I think another thing is like it's okay to be scared. Like sometimes we're scared. Sometimes I think being scared is like a indication that you're doing something right. Because
Yeah,
usually you're scared because it's new or you never did it before. So that means you're trying something new,
no
you're
doubt.
doing something different, right?
No doubt. You're
So
scared for a reason, and it's usually a good reason. So,
yes. And sometimes if you're scared, you need to like go the other way though. So you have to listen to like,
yes,
wait,
yes.
something's
You know,
wrong. I
you
need
gotta
to.
trust your gut. You gotta trust your gut at the end of the day.
Man, listen, I just want to tell you, I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for everything that's coming
Thank
your way.
you.
Like
Thank you.
it's
Thank you.
unlimited. And you know what's the most beautiful thing? Obviously, I've known you since you were a kid. And it's like you have a rawness to you that, is the most beautiful thing too. It's like there's a raw talent that you have that I think is what people are really experiencing from you, and it's a genuine real thing. So that's not easy, and everybody don't have that. So that's a blessing, that's like God given. And so I'm just like super super excited for you and proud of you, and just like I'm here for you, and I'm lifting you up and high
Man, thank
five.
you, Auntie. I appreciate you. This is why you the best. This is why you the best. I
Man,
knew I
listen.
should have hopped on today. I'm really glad I joined this live and I got to just hear you and these other people just talk about, some of their problems and what they're
Yeah,
going through. And really, you're just a really inspiring person. And I love that so, so much about you. You do such a
man.
great job at that.
Man, I love you, and you are too. And you're out here inspiring us to know. Back to Mesha, back to everyone that I spoke to today, our guys in Gambia, everywhere. The woman who, I don't know if you missed her, but she was trying to find the motivation to finish her master's and her doctorate, and she wanted
Yeah,
to
that's
like
that's a
keep.
hard one too. That's a tricky one. That's a real tricky one.
Right? But you are inspiring us as well to know that you keep going, you keep at it, you keep trying, and things are going to keep coming. And you stay a good person, and you are going to find your blessings. And I love what you said about reminding yourself the why. Why are you doing it? What do you
Right.
love about it? What does it bring to you that's good? And that helps you to keep going. So listen, man, this was awesome. I didn't know you was going to jump on. I'm so glad that we could connect.
For
Sending you love,
sure.
love, give all my family love. I love
Will do.
everybody.
Will
Send them
do.
my love.
We all gotta
And
come out soon. It's been a minute. It's been too long.
yes, we're about to have a ball. We're gonna have a great time.
For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure.
All right, baby. Be safe, okay? Be
Thank
careful.
you.
Keep
All
being
right.
amazing. Talk to you
Thank you.
later.
All right. I'll talk to
Bye. Yes. Oops. This is the best, best, best. I don't know what I did. I did something wrong. This is awesome. I'm gonna tell you, every time I do best friends therapy, I feel so fulfilled. Big love to everybody who jumped on, our brothers in Gambia, everybody who did best friends therapy. Big love to Juana for wait, he's destroying. Big love to Mesha for the vibes that she's bringing and making sure that you just keep going. Just keep going. And tell them haters, back up, because there's nothing that you can't do. You are special. You are divine. You are meant to be. You can have everything that you want. There's nothing that you can't have. Fuck that. So that's my message that I'm leaving with you today. And run with that. Go with that. Be great. Keep going. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep setting aside time for you to get better, to work out, to write, to practice, to study, whatever it might be. Take that time for you is so, so important, and it leads to places. And try that idea that I gave you about writing your wildest dreams at night before you go to bed. All right. I can't wait to see y'all soon. Best Friends Therapy ASAP. I
Love you,
love you
Alicia
guys. I
Keys.
love you guys. That's right, songstress. No guilt for taking
Love you
care of you.
too.
All right, let me go take care of my baby now. My baby Swizzy is looking for me. He was like, "Oh, that's where you at?" All right, babes. Talk to y'all later.
Swiss beat, my nigga. Hey, yeah, I know Swiss beat. Yeah, you fuck with a Jamaican. Yeah, we gotta love him. We gotta love Alicia Keys, cause she fuck with Jamaican heavy too. Y'all don't know? Hey, yeah.